Yes, sir. What's up, guys? It's your boy Watchman is back with another video. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. And in today's video, I'm gonna be with this friend of mine. We finna just be chilling and drinking and just having a fun time, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned till the end. I'm gonna add some clips from another night and some other stuff. So make sure y'all stay tuned till the end. And after y'all finish watch this video, head over to Patreon. I added a new file with this same chick. So make sure y'all check it out. Y'all don't wanna miss it. We got lit, y'all. Anyways, let's get into it. Pretty, y'all. Pretty, y'all. Yeah, she American. Yeah, she's American. Yeah, she's vlogging too. I should pull up her and say what's up. Nah, I ain't finna do that. Really? Why not? Come on, bro. Okay, get started. Y'all creating content? No, we just... I thought you were the camera.
We're just recording.
Yeah. Where y'all from?
Miami.
Where? I be Miami, yeah.
What part? I used to live in Miami. I used to live in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah. From Miami, y'all.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, I got YouTube channel.
What's it called?
Virtual.
So you travel the world and then...
Well, I mostly be in the DR in Colombia, in the States.
Okay.
I'm trying to go other places. I'm trying to go Thailand and Brazil in a few months and shit.
God bless you guys.
Nice
Yeah,
to
I
meet
see
you
you.
guys.
Nice to meet you. Man, congratulations. At least when you live, you gotta pull up real quick. But nice, yo, nice weekend.
Yeah, like, it's cool, yeah, from Miami. So. It's good meeting people, bro.
Yeah.
I love to meet different people and just hear their story, you know?
Exactly.
Everybody has a story.
What's up, man?
You know? Respect, respect.
Hey, ¿qué lo que?
Yeah. He could have taken a kid.
They call you out and like they're selling candies and things like that.
Yeah.
It's because they want to see how much you got, you know? Because if when you pull out your wallet, whatever, you know, they'll see how much you got. And, you know, that's a decision whether or not.
Listen, right?
You know?
Yesterday I was with my girl. She spent some hours with me. A girl of mine, a friend of mine.
Yeah.
We had fun and shit. I met her before, I chilled with her before. But yesterday, before y'all came, like earlier, I was fucked up. I drank too much, right?
Yeah.
So I was fucked up, bro. So listen, right? I couldn't even trust this girl. Cause I don't, you know?
Yeah,
that's how a lot of guys be thinking shit is sweet. And they be thinking just because you know a girl, she wouldn't try. Yeah. You don't know who's plotting, bro.
I mean, bro, it happened to Jeff, right? He knew his girlfriend. No, he didn't get scolded, but he was with the girl for 5 months.
And she stole from him.
And he said that he fell asleep and the girl logged into his phone and sent money from his bank account to her bank account.
You see, you can't trust people. Me, I don't trust these people out here, bro. So listen, even though she's my girl and shit, like, I know her. Listen, she drinks some of my drink, right?
Yeah.
She had to get away and like, you know, Listen, let me show y'all an easy way a bitch can scope a nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta think like these bitches, bro. I be
Right.
telling people you gotta put yourself in the person's situation and you gotta say like, how I'm finna get this tourist.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you feel the only way to know how to counter it. So guess what? Let me show you what I did. So, I'm not showing you what I did, but I'm showing you what she did and why I got spooked. And I'm like, bro, they could get tourists over here easy. Look, you got a bottle. I had a bottle of Gatorade.
Yeah.
So she took off my cover of my Gatorade, right?
Yeah.
Just say for instance, she could have had whatever they use to scope. It's liquid forms.
They got different forms.
Different forms. So what if she had like a pill?
Mm-hmm.
So boom, she got a pill in her hand. I ain't know she got a pill. She scoop it off.
Yeah.
She drinks some of my drink. Listen, she drinks some of my Gatorade. Boom, when she's putting the cover back on, she threw the pill in. How you finna know that? That's finna be how you ain't finna be paying attention to that.
1000%. No, you're right.
I'm telling the truth. So I'm saying
We over here, we looking, we on point, we on point. You
I'm
feel me?
just
Gotta
saying,
be tight. Yep.
a bitch could get you as that's you. Listen, most guys ain't finna pick that up.
Yep.
It's like I got a bottle. I'm gonna have to show y'all. Like, I got a bottle. I take out the cover. I got a little pill in my hand. That's a scoop of me.
Yo.
Take out the cover, and I drink some of your juice. You finna be like, she drinking some of my juice. So my juice is good. My juice is good. Boom, I'm put back on the cover. Throw that pill in your fucking juice. How you finna see that?
Yeah.
You ain't finna see that.
Yeah.
So listen, I thought about that last night. I'm like, fuck, I ain't know she put something in that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I ain't drink that shit.
Damn.
Listen, I ain't drink that fucking Gatorade. I said I ain't drinking it. I can't trust her. So me, that's how I move. That's what I told dude. I tell dudes all the time, I'm not gonna get. I ain't stupid. Bro. A lot of dudes don't think. And lately I've even been thinking about more. You gotta be so cautious, bro. Listen, one moment change your fucking whole life. One fucking second. And your life will change. And not only your life, situations change. Just one simple mistake. Okay. Let me tell you the next mistake. I like to give bullshit examples. But the bullshit examples be 100% facts.
Facts.
Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So listen, right? Little situations.
Oh, a moment.
Oh, I was saying, little situations could change.
Your life, your moment. Like your life can change in a moment. That's what you
Life
said.
could change in a moment.
Yeah, you're
Life
right.
could change. Shit could change. Your plan could change. Look at boom. I had to go somewhere, right? And I told myself, right? Look, I gotta go meet. He lost his phone in the DR,
Yeah.
right? We were standing on the side of the road. He had his phone. I told him to call an Uber. He had his phone calling Uber. A guy Jerry boy took his phone.
What?
Drove out. I sure you wanna behind him, but he's on a bike.
Yeah.
Bro, he lost his phone, bro. His phone has his
Banking, everything.
details.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, for instance, a simple situation like that can change your whole trip, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was going to the bathroom. I was turning up. I got my speaker on. I took my speaker in the bathroom. I had to go somewhere very important. I told myself, I gotta be careful because I can go in the bathroom and drop my phone in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? My phone is fucked. And guess what? I'm gonna have to spend hundreds of dollars just to get a new phone.
For sure.
So that one mistake I did took my phone in the bathroom. You see what I'm saying?
1000%. That's why I think like a lot of people like think anxiety is bad, and to a certain extent, yeah, if you got too much anxiety, but anxiety is good because it keeps you like aware of what's going on. It's the people that be super chilled out that don't think much about things that shit happens to them. If I'm on point, if I'm a little bit paranoid, yeah, it sucks to be paranoid, but if I'm thinking about going outside, like right now, I didn't want to go walk out by myself. I was like, yo, pull up, let's go together, because you know, like, but something could have happened to me. If I wasn't like thinking like that, I was like, yo, let me just go with my man's real quick because,
That's
you know.
why a lot of people, stuff happen to them.
Exactly.
They don't think shit could happen to them.
Exactly. I'm not indestructible. Like,
I'm reckless sometimes.
yeah.
But in general, I believe in being cautious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in, safety.
1,000%. Or can never be too safe.
Be safe in life, bro. Life
Word.
is you gotta be safe, you gotta think. It's twice.
Word.
3 times. You know?
Yo, because I mean, look, if we, you know, at the end of the day, we kind of like in the wild. We're like in an organized wild. That's what society is, you know? And that's why like animals really try to avoid fights because they know if they break their leg or something like that happens, they're done. There's no doctor, there's no, you know? So like that's the thing is even when it comes down to fighting, man, like fighting should only be like if your life is on the line. You should never fight for no reason because like, man, you could punch somebody in the face, hit the floor and yo, people die from that. You know, like that's just not a joke.
I don't believe in fighting in you know,
Yeah.
like me, I'll be like, bro, I don't know how to react if someone try to fight me for whatever reason, bro.
Yeah.
I have my body. Listen, we human beings that kill each other, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I was thinking about this shit. Oh yeah, I was like, bro, we humans are sick individuals, bro. Listen, when you kill someone, you mean that person gone forever.
Yeah.
So just think about it. A human taking another human's life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's some wicked shit, right?
Of course, bro.
It's wicked. You see how violent the world is now in today's world? Back in 10 years ago, no, 50 years ago, the world was violent. The world was but you be watching the news, right?
Not really, bro. I'm gonna be honest with
The
you.
world is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people are using their life for the simplest of reasons nowadays.
Sure.
You know, there's a lot of fuck going on in the world, and I'm just saying that the internet is a big cause of this, because people seeing shit and it's messing with their minds. You understand?
Yeah.
The internet fucks.
That's why I don't like to watch the news, bro, because, you know, like...
No, but I guess I'm talking about the news is just... If I didn't watch the news, I wouldn't know most of the stories. The news is just spreading awareness.
Yeah.
I know the news has its bads and stuff. You know, they spread false stuff sometimes. I guess they would say, you know, the news is programmed, but at the end of the day, still, I believe the news is something good because, boom, where you from? You from New Jersey? You follow the New Jersey page on the police department on New Jersey on Facebook?
No, I don't.
Well, I know every place they got.
I know they do, because sometimes it just pops up on my feed and shit. Yeah.
Who's committing crimes and all this, they're spreading awareness.
Yeah, word.
You know, it's very
Yeah.
important to spread awareness of whatever situation. I'm not talking about crime and stuff. I'm just talking about in general. We human beings, we have to connect with each other.
Word.
You know, so spreading awareness is very important. So I would never bash the news really truly because the news is spreading what's happening in the world, bro.
Yeah.
The world is crazy, G. You understand? So
Just the way that I see it, it's kind of like social media, right? Like a lot of people, they follow like hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people, and so like whoever you follow is becoming part of your mind, right? So that's why like you got to be very careful who you follow. Like I spend most of the time on my
I tell you all about subconscious.
Yeah.
You could be following all these toxic stuff that's just poisoning your brain.
Yep.
You know, like a lot of lustful shit to like me. I do lustful shit.
Yeah, for sure.
We finna fill this house up with chicks. But I'm just saying, like, consuming.
That's the thing about fucking Instagram and TikTok, bro. Because you look at it one
Look at
time.
those Instagram models showing their ass. And
Exactly. Yes, it's too much, bro. That's why I fucks with. I like Twitter, bro.
That's
Twitter.
finna always make you con and always finna make you wanna bust a nut. Let me tell you something, man.
1,000%.
A lot of guys might not believe what I'm saying, but I was really into semen retention. I believe in that shit. I still do believe in that shit. I can't say that no, I'll be fucking with this every day, but I'm just saying I'm a type of guy that I believe in retaining your semen. I know the benefits of doing that shit. You understand? I know the benefits of retaining your semen. So even though I don't practice it, I know what's good from wrong. And I'm a man, I take accountability. You understand? Semen retaining is very good. You know, semen retaining, that's the benefits there. When you don't bust a nut, bro, you be strong, bro. Your mind be straight. Listen, I be sleeping with girls. I to girls, great. And sometimes you finish you finish having a session with a girl, and you might feel a certain way. You spiritual?
Of course.
You know, energy and stuff like that is really too. I kind of believe in that shit, bro.
That's part of semen retention. I like
Certain
bro.
people, you can fuck certain person and feel a certain way. You can fuck the next person, and you be like, "What the fuck, bitch? Give me demons or some shit." Just give me demons. This bitch, like, actually rub, but energy is weed. You understand? Energy is weed. We are energy, bro. You understand?
Yeah, I like, you know, this topic is, I feel like it's important. I don't like to talk about it because when you talk about it, like, people be like, nah, that's weird. What you talk about? I like to fuck better. It's just like, you know.
But it's the truth, bro. We men, G.
Yeah.
And if you're a man, you're supposed to be able to talk about both things. Talk about what's wrong and what's right, bro. We men, G.
Yeah.
A lot of men, they're not emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
You understand? That's very important. Me, I appreciate how I was saying. I'd be like, bro, we all have to control our emotions, bro.
For
You understand? We have to control how we think. Like I said, all the control how you think, what you say. But all this goes into pretty like controlling your mind. Don't be emotional. A lot of us emotional. A lot of us are.
Yo, I saw a study about that. If you do semen retention, it helps you control your emotions more.
A lot of us are. A lot of men is always for nothing. I got a group chat with thousands of members, bro. And certain shit I be seeing, I be like, what the fuck? It's good to have humor sometimes, but still though, a lot of shit is like, you know, certain shit guys will do, certain how they will react and how they would just be a certain way. I be like, damn. A lot of people, that's a problem with women in today's day. Like, we don't know control of emotions, you know, because we under a lot of shit though, as a man. Yeah, black, especially we black. Black men, we have to go through a lot of shit, bro.
It's hard to be a man, bro. It's hard to be a
It's hard to be a
man.
man, but a black. I don't want to talk about weed. Let me not talk about weed. Fuck it.
Yeah, just a man. Yeah,
As a man.
I mean, we're gonna be a little controversial. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say a woman's life is not. I'm not gonna say it's not hard, but like the thing is, like, bro, there's so many sips nowadays that most girls, they got. Bro, most girls got 10 dudes on Facebook, 20 dudes on Instagram. You know, they got.
I was saying this, right? Like, I was thinking about that, like, bro, if some girls out there, we was talking about having potential earlier.
Yeah.
If some girls out there you can see and you can be like, she's a hard fish to catch.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Women that are beautiful, right? They will always have options.
Exactly, that's
They
what I'm
will
saying. Yeah.
attract men. I was
Yeah.
well.
OnlyFans. Like,
Not
OnlyFans, look
even
at.
OnlyFans, bro.
It's just an example, but like, right, a dude can't just get on OnlyFans and make millions of dollars, right?
I would say that these bitches are smart. Listen, these bitches are smart, and women always got a lick. Listen, I was with some girls in Cartier, you know. She said, I got this dude named as Pizza Hut. I got this dude named as this. She got a dude for everything, bro. A woman have me. I can't have a girl for everything.
We gotta earn it.
We gotta work hard, bro. We gotta
Yeah,
go. We gotta
we
do
gotta
that. If we ain't shit, we ain't shit. You can treat like shit when you ain't shit. When you don't got shit, you can treat like shit.
Word.
You understand?
Big
A woman
facts.
knows she just gotta be beautiful, and the world is hers, bro. That's crazy, though. Like you were saying, a lot of Simpsons, you know, listen.
Yeah, bro, like.
It got listen, like it's dudes that would fly your girl out, bro.
Facts.
You might be can't afford to fly your girl out, but it's dudes that would fly that bitch out. You understand? It's dudes that would fly her out. You understand? So, see if I got a girl from Santo Domingo. She's so fucking beautiful. My dumb ass head, I'm like, would she be loyal to me, bro? I'm telling myself, would she be loyal to me? You think she'd be loyal to me? She's a beautiful girl. You think she'd be loyal to me, bro?
9 times out of 10. I mean, we know the answer.
She's finna be loyal to me?
Yeah.
She finna be loyal to me? That's my question.
Oh, I mean, come on, right? I mean, maybe not, probably not, right?
Yo, be honest, bro.
Yeah, probably not, right?
She finna be loyal to me?
Yeah.
Ask your question.
Yeah, of course.
She finna be loyal to me.
She gonna be.
So what I'm saying is, though, beautiful woman like me, she ain't gonna be loyal to me, bro. A nigga could pull up in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
You think she finna think about my stupid ass?
Yeah. But at the same time, you don't even want those kind of girls, right?
You don't know those kind of girls. Because our women are fucking attracted to wealth.
Now,
our women, listen, most 90% of the women
yeah.
out there, they're attracted to a woman always dreams of having a better man, bro.
For sure.
A good, you know, women like the best of shit, bro. It's facts. It's some woman out there that's down to earth. Let me not say that.
Yeah.
But majority rules, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is majority of the females these days, bro. It's crazy how the world is. You know, they bash the passport rules for coming to countries to have their fun. Listen, I got some friends, bro. I'm not saying me because we all different. We bond differently. You understand? Everybody may not be blessed to attract a lot of females in real life back in America. You understand? So that's why guys travel to have their fun. You leave a nigga do what he gotta do because back where he's home, he ain't doing what he doing home. A nigga can't have fun. You wanna see a nigga sad? I can tell you. You wanna see a nigga sad? If a nigga wanna travel to have his fun in a country with a Latino live, a nigga do that. Because back home, he ain't doing shit. You want a nigga be sad. That's the problem. They want a nigga be sad, bro. The world's fucked up. Listen, they want a nigga be sad all the time. They don't want to see a nigga have fun. What you bashing past with, boys? Listen, me, I could get played anywhere. Any fucking island I go to, I could find a chick and I could have fun without having to directly pay her. You know? A lot of guys be saying, oh, you go here because this, bro. Back home, I guess, you know, but that's not my point is, like, not everybody
has that.
Yeah,
not everybody has the same word. That's the real.
We bond differently. I'm tall, I'm skinny. Some bitches like tall dudes.
Yeah.
You know, you like skin. Some bitches they like skins.
Yeah.
We all different. So if a nigga ain't doing nothing these days, why he can't come over and have fun? They want to see a nigga sad, though.
Yeah.
Listen, they want to see a nigga sad. Niggas be in my comments hating, bro.
Yeah.
They said niggas hating, bro.
For sure.
Cause I'm having fun, bro.
Facts.
I'm doing content, bro. I'm showing my life. Niggas hate that shit, bro. When you're young and black, bro. But that's just the world. But like I told you earlier, it's natural. We was born to this shit. The system programmed us to be this way. Have a total life for the night. Have a total life for the night. Have I said a life for the night?
Oh, come on, bro. For sure.
They want to see a nigga sad.
Yo.
I should take this video that.
Yo.
They want
Bro,
to see a nigga sad.
but that's the reality is though is like a lot of dudes they're gonna stay sad. That's why OnlyFans is popping. Yo, and the next thing is AI girlfriends, bro. Dudes are paying. Yo, my boy, he's developing
Guess
some.
what? Because listen, beautiful women are hard to get to. You know why? Because they have options. So you gotta understand that. Why would a pretty girl mess with you that's making $200 a week or $500 a week when she could mess with a fucking dude on a yacht that makes $100,000 a day?
Yep. But we also gotta be positive too, right? Because there's girls that will mess with you and you got nothing. You know, you could be down bad and you know.
Guess what? I said that's true. I said that earlier.
Yeah.
But what I just said also, tell me what I said. I said majority rules.
Yeah,
Is
for
majority
sure.
of the females like that?
All right.
Listen.
But anything that's good, that's really excellent, right? It's rare. That's just what it is, right? And that's why like you kind of do what you got to do to try to be the best that you can be, you know.
Listen. What you said just now?
You gotta do the best you can do to, you know,
No.
be the best you can
You
be.
said what's good is real.
Oh yeah, what's good is rare. Facts. Yeah.
So which means what's bad is common.
Nah. You think? Nah. Wait a minute. Because I like to subscribe to everybody is good. You know, I mean, yeah, I've been through my stuff with people, whatever. But damn,
Bad is not common.
I'm like, shit. I'm just trying to be positive. I'm trying to be positive for them.
You said what's good is real, so what's bad is common. Negativity rules the world. Why?
But you know what? Good is common too, though, because that's why we got society, right? Because if most people were bad, then you'd have people down the street trying to kill you.
We talking about the internet, though.
Yeah.
That's what you said,
Okay.
Internet. That's why I say the internet. It changed the world, bro, and it will continue changing the world. Remember what we said? Remember, you gotta listen. You gotta remember what we said earlier. I'm picking back up from the shit we said earlier.
Yeah.
I'm giving you points based off of shit we said already.
Yeah.
See where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
You better rewind. You be speaking that truth. They don't want to hear the truth, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? They don't want to hear the truth. Look at Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate pushes. What do Andrew Tate talk about?
Talks about masculinity and trying to.
What he says, right, is positive all the time, right? What he says most of the time, right, is what we need to hear.
Yeah.
He speaks about good traits.
Yeah.
Being ambitious. What else he talks about?
The Matrix.
How corrupt the world, the corruption.
Yeah.
He talks the truth. And what have they been doing?
Yeah, it's getting canceled and all that stuff. Yep.
They fucking them up because you can't speak the truth, bro. You understand?
You just can't be big and speak the truth.
But when you speak the truth, people will attract to the truth. Because at the end of the day,
People that are
bad
ready
is
for it.
common, nothing beats the truth, though. Because the truth is reality.
Yeah. But most people, I don't know. I don't think they're ready
Living
for
in
the
a
truth.
fantasy.
Yeah.
You know that.
For sure.
You know that, right? Listen, we live in a fantasy. We in Colombia right now. Colombia is not like America. Colombia is not like where I'm from. This is a different culture. We experience different shit here. Last night,
These motherfuckers get no bitches. Bro, I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers is talking about. Keep this shit in. These motherfuckers gets no bitches, bro. Where the fuck are the hoes at? What are you doing? What is this? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm having a podcast.
In your fucking head, you having a fucking podcast. He's a fucking liar. Where the hoes? It is Friday. It is my last night. You said this is about to be a fucking lit ass party. Jeffrey's a lying motherfucker because he said that he was gonna bring bitches. Never brought the bitches. He said he had 2 bitches. Don't bring the bitches. Sick of these motherfuckers.
Listen, and just you see me. I was in another mode. I was in a positive mode. I'm gonna turn into the minutes now. My channel is virtual minutes. I'm a good guy right now, but I'm gonna turn into the minutes mode. And I might have some pictures here. Y'all finna see.
Yo, chill, bro. Yo, I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
I'm gonna have some bitches here. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. This is the last night. I'm going tomorrow.
Okay, come on. Bro,
I have some bitches. I told him that, bro.
Come on. Remember, yo, it is 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock, huh?
Ooh,
They here? Yeah. Look, that's what I like to hear. They here? But just know I got my bitch. Don't worry about it. I already fucked. Come on. Let's go.
Here right now.
Get him.
Here right now.